So in California, you worked and stuff like that, but a lot of the exploits that I've heard over the years that you took part of,
the ill-gotten gains.
Like I guess tell us the story of getting hit on by Paris Hilton.
Right. Okay. So it happened here. This is actually the invitation to like one of the places, because it wasn't like the wedding wasn't just at like Hearst Castle. It was also like partly in LA. And so I was like, cool, I've never been to LA. This is great.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Cool. Thank you for letting me do this. And so he let me keep the like invitation, but like it's like this.
That's sick.
It's just
it's just
so it's like a plastic.
Yeah, so like you look at it like,
is that glass?
No, it's plastic.
Oh.
Like it looks like that. And that's just bougie as hell. Like
yeah.
I think that's pretty tight.
God damn, it's even written in lowercase.
Dinner and dancing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of them were pretty themed, and everyone's just having fun. But it was really cool. And so where we were at Chateau Marmont, which is like
I can't wait to be that rich. So
me too.
So I just start sending invitations.
TJ, I don't know if any of us are ever gonna be there, buddy.
What are you talking about?
TJ said
we might have to we might have to blur that out.
Oh wait, yeah, you're totally right. You're totally
maybe.
Right. So you went to this wedding.
But yeah, so it was there, and it was like the place itself was really like historical. Like it's a historical like old like LA hotel. And so I feel like everyone's like idea when you go to LA is like, I'm gonna see something famous. I didn't know that Paris Hilton was gonna be there. And so like my first like 4 hours in LA is like, all right, we're here, we'll go to this thing.
All right.
So I dress up to like whatever the hell I gathered, and then I'm eating dinner, minding my business, talking to my buddy, the one friend I like made. I made a few friends, but like my buddy who I'm comfortable with to like drink with. We're talking. He's like, yeah, I think Paris Hilton's gonna DJ party after at the like the little gazebo in the back.
The reception, like the.
I'm like, cool, that's cool. Maybe I'll see her.
Maybe I won't.
Yeah. Cool. And then dinner's over. People are outside talking. I'm talking to this dude, super blonde, right? Super cool. We're all just smoking cigarettes because everyone's drunk. Sorry, Mom, for listening. But like drunk people do drunk things. It's whatever. And they're all fucking European. So
yeah, they've been smoking since they were 16.
And so like I'm just like talking to this dude. I'm like, oh, so like what brings you guys here? Like what? No, he's like, oh, like my girlfriend, yada yada yada. And then I'm like, yo, like we should link up because he says he's from Norway. Right. I was like, oh, Denmark's not that far. When I'm back, we can link up. It'd be cool. Follows me on Instagram, and then he has like 50K followers. I'm like, interesting. Like he didn't like. We were talking. He didn't mention anything that like would warrant.
But I feel like
50K followers. But that's just how everyone is. Yeah. It's just. It's whatever.
Like they chill.
Right. They don't
give
a shit.
You being yourself, you chilling, you ain't doing like you in your zone, you feel what I'm saying?
And normally like it's just like one thing, but like what was different was that this dude's stepdad was the king of Norway. Or prince. I don't know if it's prince or king because I know
Norwegian royalty.
Norwegian royalty
Wait,
hierarchy.
What?
Yeah. It was his mom married the prince. And
bro, you just said when you started talking quiet, I thought you were gonna say like his breath smelled bad or something, but you whipped out that he's the what? That's amazing.
Yeah, he's cool. And wasn't the first prince I met either because I met one in Denmark. Because Jesus, they're cool. They're just chill. It's really weird. It's weird.
So was the pervasive theme with a lot of like the people that like in comparison to us normal ass people like
I'm also normal. That was just like.
Yeah, we're all like normal. Like all these people that you met that, from our perception, might be of like a higher social standing, whatever. Like the pervasive theme was that these guys were actually pretty normal.
Well, I mean, like in that, like yeah, like it's because it was also like a social gathering of like friends. So of course, most people are gonna be friendly off the cuff because like it's a it's like a family event pretty much. But yeah, like the common theme was because like more instances like Paris came up. Where like I was running into like people who were like pretty either wealthy or successful or whatnot, and like the common thing was like they're just nice, and like you gotta like just connect with them with like as a person, because like a lot of the thing is like people are like, yeah, like I want to be famous, and like even like actors who are like, if you want to act because you like acting and that's your passion, do it. Don't just do it because you like
trying to chase the bag,
right? Because you want to be famous. Because like that's not like like it might, you know.
That's what I was saying.
It's not where if that's not where your heart's at, then like it's just not gonna like truly work out, you know.
Yeah, your uncle put you on game, and you was being yourself out of like all
right.
These
I was,
so of course you was gonna run into some cool dope people.
I was being honest. I was like, honestly, I'm not even like really supposed to be here, but I'm enjoying it.
I'm from Georgia.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm like working on this app thingy for this foundation. So that was cool to talk about. And then like I started hearing the music. I was like, oh shit. That sounds like DJ shit.
That sounds like that DJ mix.
And so like I walk in, and they're the bomb bitches. Just Paris Hilton was there, fucking DJing with her sister, just there like in a room with like, by the way, the gazebo or whatever the fuck. It was an entire house. It was just a house. I was like, what the hell are these like proportions you guys are making? Like anyways. And so I'm like super hyped because like LA, this is like honestly like probably the first like big name person I've like
the most LA shit that has happened.
Right. And so I was like, yo, this is like crazy. I'm a little drunk. Like it's whatever. Life's cool. I'm gonna grab a quick vid of it. So like I got my snap out real quick. Just like boom, Paris, right there. Like closer than we are now.
Right.
And then me, that I'm here. Put that shit back in my pocket.
Yeah,
and
don't want to get caught doing that.
No, yeah, I was like, whatever. So I'm dancing, doing my thing. I'm not a terrible dancer.
You're probably pretty bad.
I'm not a terrible I mean, evidently not. Because here's what happened. I'm gonna just lay it out. What happened? I'm dancing. Paris and I make eye contact, and then she goes to Nick. She's like, he's cute. And her mom, like sees, and she goes like this. Paris Hilton's mom, Kathy. And she goes like,
drags you over with her finger.
No, not yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there was no dragging. It was pretty mutual. I was like, fuck yeah. And then like we danced for a little bit and called it a night. It was great. I was like, that shit was wicked.
Yeah, that's a time to remember though, no cap.
It was cool. And then I peeped that she whipped out her phone. I was like, I know she's gonna put that on Snapchat.
My mom dancing with this 19-year-old.
No, not that part. Just like at one part of the night, she whipped her phone. I was like, I hope.
I hope I can. Like you see the back of your head.
So like that next day, I'm just like, I don't have her on Snapchat, but I'm searching in Paris Hilton. I'm like, oh, she adds them to her story. Ooh, oh shit. I'm there for like 2 microseconds.
Hell yes.
But I'm there. I was like, that was cool. That was a cool first LA thing. And then like, you know, it went straight to my head. You know, but that car ride home was cool. And then like I wake up and then it's like, you know, right back to work. Because like I said,
back
like,
to normal.
It's like working on the game because you got to like email the people in Hong Kong and you got that big ass time difference. And like, so it was really good though, because like, it's like you work hard and then like you see what like working hard can bring you. And then like, you know, because I understand I only got there because Ramar, right? If anyone wants to get up to a point like that, you kind of have to put in your own work. Or just, you know, some people are lucky and have money and, you know, they can do whatever the fuck they want. But like,